Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Once again I am congratulating to all whose date for filing has been current and final action date is also current. So last video I told about how to file a 485 form which is called a status adjudication form. So today I am going to show you how to fill the employment authorization form. So basically employment authorization form is a form which will allow you to get the employment card while your case has been adjudicated. So this is very important because this will give you a lot of freedom in terms of like you don't have to file every 6 months and a year for your extension, whether you are in H1B or L1, and it will give you more flexibility and freedom. So that's why it is very important to file EAD appropriately so that denial should be avoided. So let's get started. I will be showing you the form, how to fill the form and with a checklist. So coming to the checklist, so you have, when you send the file for form for the EAD, you have to attach your master form, so that is I-765. I will be showing you exactly how to fill the form, and then it should be associated with filing fees. That filing fees will keep on changing, so always refer the correct filing fees from the USCIS site. Next would be the copy of I-40 receipt. So make sure that you should have I-40 receipt handy, whether your case is approved for I-40 or in progress. You should attach that I-40 receipt. Photographs should be 2 in number. Always take the photograph from your authorized photograph center. If you are in US, so better will be Walgreens, CVS, Costco. They know how to get the photograph for the visa. And then birth certificate is important, also you need to attach. And then you have to attach the copy of the latest I-94. So I told you last time that how to get the latest I-94, so I will tell you one more time again, so that you should be able to get that one. So you have to go there, Google, and you have to type get latest I-94, and then click that one. It will take to the site, and you can click on that this link, need a history of arrival and departure. Click there. You have to get consent and continue, and then it will get to the form. You have to fill your first name, last name, date of birth, passport number, and country of issuance of your passport. And when you click next, it will give you very detailed when you check out of the US, when you come back, so it will give you details, so that it will be associated with your number, I-94 number. So that number you have to fill in the form that I am going to show you. So that I was talking about, this I-94 latest. Now coming to the copy of the passport, you have to attach, and then the marriage certificate. In case you are applying for your spouse, then marriage certificate have to be attached. So this is all about the checklist of EAD. So now I will be showing you how to get the form filled. So you go to the site and click on the EAD form on the Google. It will go to the, do not click on the first one, add one, because first is always add one. So click on the second link, which is called application to US application for employment authorization. This is from USCIS site. So click that one, and it will take you to the new site. So this is basically master page, or you can say official page for filing the employment authorization document, that is called I-765. So here you have to get the form downloaded. You can download this form and start filling that one. So I will go one by one, basically what all fields we need to used for the filing. Here you need to apply for the reason for the applying, so that is the first segment. So here you can mention if it is the first time you are sending, then click on the first option, initial payment employment, or if it is a replacement one, then you have to replacement. Else you can file for the renewal of my permission. Once you have got it and it's going to expire, then you can submit that one. So usually when you are filing for first time along with your 485 form, then you need to fill basically fill through initial permission to accept the employment. Okay. Next information is about your yourself, about your full name, last name, and others name if at all you have used. Ignore it if you have not used it. And then you have information about yourself in terms of your mailing address, where did you stay, which all localities you have stayed. Everything have to be detailed out. Okay, so this, if you have filled it, you might have filled the same kind of information in your 485 form, so something you can refer it from that also, so that there should not be any deviation of the address. So make sure that your address should be remain same when you are filling different forms. So again, is the physical address you have to mention, right? And other information. So other information is also very important, because that's what the information from the USCIS, they could track it, right? It has a alien number. So in case you don't have alien number, you don't need to fill. In case you have a USCIS online account number, you might have filled the I-40, then you might have got the online account number, you can fill that one. If not, you can also ignore. And then you have a gender, male, female, marital status, and you mention previously you have filled or not, that also you can mention. Social security number, if you have, you can provide it. If you don't have, you can leave it. Usually you should have social security number, since you are working in this United States of America, you should have. Pay very great attention in filing those information, social security and all. And then we'll move to your parent information, which is the father name and the mother name. So make sure that you should file that one correctly. And then country of origin, like which country you have been belonging to, that information you have to mention. And then the part 2 is a place of birth. So here you have to mention the place of birth. So make sure that place of birth should be exactly as per your passport, so that there should not be any deviation. So this is the very important thing. And then you have to mention the last arrival and the first arrival, right? You have been, I remember I showed you how to get that one. I think it's open, I can show you. You can see, you can get that information, last arrival and all information, from this site which I mentioned there, right? Get my latest I-94. So it will give you all the information, I-94 records and all. Then there are many things which you need not need to fill. You can ignore it if you are not applicable in certain criteria. So don't worry, you need not have to fill everything in that. If you answer yes, then only you can fill this one, for example, right? So it is not that you have to fill everything on that form. Then we'll move to especially instruction, that also if it is not applicable, do not fill. Now coming to the application statement, this is very important section. So here you have to mention whether you have filled yourself own or somebody else have filled. So you can say that you can understand and read English, that section you can add. And application name, that is your name, address, phone number, email ID you have to mention. And then this is also very important mention applicant signature. So that signature you have to and mention over here. So you need to mention your signature and the date. And this is the interpreter section. So if interpreter has work, he need to fill that section. You don't have to fill these sections. And this is also preparer full name. In case somebody else will be filing for you, that person have to fill that. You don't have to fill in case somebody else has filled for you. Usually attorney used to fill for you in case you take the attorney help. This is the additional information. In case you have some additional information, say for example like your address and your current location, you have exhausted with the number of options above, you need to file over there. This is called in like addendum or appendix kind of thing, where you can keep adding over there. So this is all about your EAD. So as per my experience, when I filled EAD, within 2 weeks I got a acknowledgement that USCIS has received the EAD, and within 3 months I got the card, EAD card, which give me flexibility to work anywhere in the US without having to worry about my extension, my refiling of visa, and everything has been gone. So it will give you very peace of mind. That is what I am keep on saying. It is very important for you to fill this form, employment authorization form, very carefully, and I wish you very best of luck. And in next video I will be coming up with another form which is basically for advance parole I-131. So that form will help you to move out of US for a certain period of time along with you and your family, in case while your case is being adjudicated. So till then, goodbye, take care, see you.